Hi Sagittarius, Ire Taronic here, master weaver of mystery suspense thrillers as well as broadcaster of astrology. Now, first, I'd like to thank you for being here with me today, lending me your ears, your eyes, and your time. I know it is valuable. Therefore, I will be sharing valuable information with you that will help you to navigate the week's upcoming challenges, take advantage of the opportunities and assistance aspecting you, and even be able to look forward to the blessings coming your way. Now, this is a weekly update, so it ranges from the 18th through the 24th. I implore you to watch your sun, moon, and rising sign as it paints a clearer picture of what you'll be dealing with this week. Now, if you don't know your sun, moon, and rising and you would like your natal chart analyzed, don't hesitate to contact me. You can contact me by Facebook Messenger or you can email me at mentalchattermusings@gmail.com. The newsletter is celebrating all June, July this month. So I would really like you to check out the newsletter. You can go to eraybooks.com and find the link there. Dive into the sneak peek of Unfortunately Francine by the illustrious Joan Vassar. And stay tuned to Mental Chatter Musings book giveaway because we are offering several audiobooks for Unfortunately Francine to read or to listen to. And hopefully review. It is the bookish thing to do. We are also giving away 2 autographed copies, one of her epic novel, Black, and one of Unfortunately Francine. So stay tuned for that as well. I am making the announcements all month on my page. Now, this week, Diane Rambert is back with author Blacktop, aka Dean Swift, at 7 p.m. They're going to be talking about his newest release, Innocent. This is on Wednesday. Okay, so please tune in. In addition to that, on Thursday, she'll be interviewing Cheryl Gordon Love, the author of Peace in the Storm. They'll be discussing her catalog as well as her literary journey thus far. Now, don't forget, on Friday, you can check out Freestyle Friday with the Facebook group ICU Reading and Chatting. Authors will be giving you their impromptu freestyles according to a subject of the lady's choosing. Now, if you'd like to participate as an author in Freestyle Friday, contact Ebony Evans, the president of ICU Reading and Chatting Book Club. Without any further ado, let's get into what we're looking at this week. Venus moves into the sign of Virgo, trining Pluto, and the sun moves into Leo, trining Chiron and Aries, as well as the South Node in your sign. And of course, we can't forget about the full moon in Aquarius coupled with Saturn and trining the North Node in Gemini. I've already pretty much said a mouthful, so just let's look at what this means for your sign. If you have any placements within 3 degrees more or less than the degree that I mentioned, the energies will impact you more heavily, okay, than it will someone else. Now today, the sun is in Cancer at 26 degrees. If you have any aspects between 23 and 29 degrees, it will aspect you more so, okay? You could be getting good advice today from a mentor or an elder, or, you know, just make an effort to listen. You know, somebody could be giving you the keys to success or simply helping you to navigate a tricky situation. And this is going to be in your area of shared finances, endings, new beginnings, and things that you're passionate about, okay? In addition to that, today, the moon in Scorpio is trining Mercury in Cancer. So it's trining your area of behind the scenes, okay? So good news or good advice could come as a blessing to salvage what can be salvaged. Just don't allow yourself to get depressed or paranoid. It only makes things worse. Remember that everyone goes through challenges. You grow through what you go through, you know? That's how it is. Now on Monday, the sun is in Cancer, trining, the sun is in Cancer at 27 degrees, trining the moon at 26 degrees, Scorpio. That's a good day to get out into nature, to be active, to move around. There's a deep affection for family that can overtake you on that day, on Monday. Now, that could have to do with things you're passionate about, home and family. Home and family, because Pisces is your area, home and family. It trines that area too. Shared finances, things that are going on behind the scenes, okay? You could get some type of blessing there, especially if you've been trying to balance money, balance your pentacles. Now, there's that's a single transit, you know, that's going on. You might want to, you know, you have that deep affection to family and things like that. You know, if you have a blessing come in or some type of opportunity, it could be through career from shared finances or where you are of service to others, you know, and it could be shocking to you. Now, anyway, let's move along to Monday. Well, we're already on Monday, but let's move along to, I think that's going to go with that. Vesta's moving, and it's not a single day. It's starting on Monday, but it's a transit that goes on for some time. It's moving out of Virgo, and it's moving into Libra, you know, which is your sector of friends, goals, social groups, people you are connected to, and things like that, okay? It's going to be in Libra at 0 degree. If you have any degrees between 0 and 3 degrees, or even going back into, I would say, Virgo at 28 degrees, 29 degrees, it's going to aspect you. This is trining the North Node in Gemini. Your sector of relationships. And it's also later on going to be trining the full moon in Aquarius, okay? But anyway, let's talk about this intense connection to something you care about or someone you care about. It might overcome you on Monday. For some of the signs, it could mean you getting aggressive towards others about what's going on as far as your friends, your goals, and your social group. So you want to be mindful of that and not be flipping out about that, about things you're passionate about, especially if it has to do with monetary resources or money, or resources in any kind of way, but most likely it's monetary because you have squares there in both of those areas, okay, with shared finances and regular finances and things you're passionate about, goals being accomplished, endings and new beginnings. You know, you're devoting yourself to these things happening now, and you're putting a lot of energy there because you've had blockages and challenges there previously, okay? Now, you're going to continue to have, you know, some delays, blockages, and challenges and things like that, to those areas. But, you know, if you work hard, it looks like you got a victory coming in. Okay, but it's asking you to look within. Okay. Let's see. I don't really want to read you your cards just yet, but since we are getting this stuff already, maybe I'll go ahead and go into your cards. Go into your cards now. You've been balancing your pentacles, okay? And then you have this, oh, look at that. You got the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. So the wheel is going to be turning in your favor, okay? You've been balancing your pentacles. You've been looking out. This is about, you know, he's looking out into the wilderness, or not the wilderness, but he's looking out for new discoveries. He's looking out for getting himself prepared. You know, this is about expansion, foresight, enterprise, creativity, okay? This is you, okay? Because you are a Wands card, all right? You are the Queen of Wands, warm, exuberant. You have determination. You're a hard worker. You're very dependable, okay? And it could mean a new inspiring influence is entering your life as well. That may be a fire sign person. But this says that you have creative clarity and foresight over what it is you're going for, okay? As far as you balancing your pentacles. And not only that, but you have some type of wind coming in. And this wind coming in is about your security. It's about this victory, public success, public recognition you've got coming in, and you're going to be looking abundant, okay? That's about security. That's about success in your plans and things like that. This could also be about money coming in, okay? But the Hermit card talks about academic study, working in your solitude, soul searching, solitary work, working hard, you know, looking within for guidance and things like that. And the Hermit also comes out and shines their light, okay? It also shines the light and opens up and opens up new opportunities to people and lets people know, you know, what these new opportunities or even what they've been working on in their solitude, okay? It could also mean recuperation from an illness if you have been sick, okay? Because you got the Wheel of Fortune too. You could be recuperating from an illness. So you have all of those things aspecting you, especially with this newfound dedication to your goals and your social groups and things like that. Now on Tuesday, the sun is in Cancer at 28 degrees. That's the day you want to listen to your instincts and keep your wits about you. Don't divulge important plans because someone is in your midst who wants to spoil them, especially if you have any aspects in Cancer between, I would say, 25 and 29 degrees, even going off into Leo at 0 degrees. You could have somebody trying to file things up for you, okay? And most likely those people are trying to mess up with things that you're passionate about, mess up your shared finances, mess up your new beginnings that you're trying to have. And these will be some of your friends, okay? These will be some people in your social groups within a creative setting. It also could be your romantic partner messing up shared finances, or your children messing up shared finances because you got to come out and you got to pay stuff for them, okay? So, you know, stuff you want to do with money, and then they got ideas as to what they want to do with your money. Okay, so you want to be mindful of that as well. Now, on Wednesday, the 21st, the sun is in Cancer at 29 degrees. Just remember on Tuesday, jealousy lurks. So don't divulge your plans because you got things going on. Okay, so keep it mums. You also have on Tuesday opportunities aspecting you in your area of shared finances, and it's coming from work, health, daily routines, and where you are of service to others. So if you have a blessing coming in, then just keep it quiet because you got a lot of stuff going on and you don't want anybody taking it from you or trying to mess it up. Now on Wednesday, the sun is in Cancer at 29 degrees. Don't let your passions or feelings get the best of you. Be cool, even if you feel you want justice or revenge as to that thing that happened, maybe even on Tuesday, okay? Or you found out somebody was on some slick stuff, you know? Acting on impulse can only make things worse. Be very mindful. You don't want to mess up your shared finances or a new beginning you're trying to have, even if you are passionate about somebody. So don't get into it with friends, or romantic partner, or a child, all right? It's only going to make things worse. Now, at the same time on Wednesday, you got Venus coming in and it's being ushered into your area of career, which is wonderful for you. It's at 0 degree. Okay, so if you have any aspects between 0 and 3 degrees, or even going back into Leo, back to 28 degrees Leo, 29 degrees Leo, this could be aspecting there as well. Okay, this is a position that favors you being social with people from all walks of life. If you're attending a shindig on that day on the 21st, don't overdo it with the food and drink. You can have a good time, just try not to overdo it, and don't overspend trying to impress other people. Okay, this transit affords blessings in your areas of career as it pertains to work, health, and daily routines, and also money and resources. So you got those blessings coming in, and money and resources. And as far as work, health, and daily routines, something you've been working hard for, and you're at the end of this, okay? Because you got the 10 of wands. You got all your wands. You picked all of them up, whether you fought for them or whatever. You've got them all. And now you are warm, exuberant. You're the queen of wands. You're calm. You don't make demands from others. You share ideas and things like that. That is what it's asking you to be, okay? All right, now it's going to be in that area of Virgo, your area of career, for, you know, at least like a 30-day period. You know, it's got to go through all of the aspects from 0 to 29 degrees of Virgo. It's got to run all the way through, okay? Venus is going to be there, okay? Now, you have friction, like I said, to your money and your relationships. So don't divulge things to certain relationships, okay? But you've been having some type of blockages with some relationships with moving forward and with resources and things like that. No, you've been having some blockages with communication as far as career relationships. You know, back and forth with career relationships, or just things that you just don't like with some of your career relationships, or some things in career relationships that what they don't like about you. You've been having some obstacles in the way, some friction there, but you have opportunities behind the scenes to make sure finances with things you're passionate about. And with Venus aspecting, it's pouring that goodness over those career relationships and over those shared finances and over that money that you can make in career and being of service to others with work, health, and daily routines, and even your health, you know? Wow, that's 3 swords cards coming out, okay? Something has been going on. It's asking you to use your intellect, okay? Be strategic and problem solving, okay, with a decision that you're trying to make. It could be with a conflict that you're having, okay? Because the Knight of Swords is about some type of, I'm sorry, I'm showing it to myself. The Knight of Swords is about some type of conflict that you've been having, some type of fight or something, but it also indicates haste, action, and a battle. Watch out for the tendency to rush into action before considering the consequences, okay? The King indicates a future battle will be necessary to resolve a problem. This is a force that's usually temporary in your life, but it boosts your courage and lets you know that you will prevail, okay? But you might have to be prepared for some type of fight or some type of argument to happen. And it could be with an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra person, okay? Because that is your area of communication. That's where the full moon is culminating too. Okay, so you're going to have problems with relationships behind the scenes and arguing. And it like I said, it likely could be an air sign person. Now, anyway, we were talking about the goodness that Venus is bringing in. So let me try to stay on that. I think I told you, though, because it's in career, it's monetary, it's at work. You have opportunities to make money through shared finances behind the scenes and get some type of closure and have new beginnings. And you are orchestrating these because you're the magician. You have all of the tools you need at your disposal, okay? The pentacles, the cups, the wands, and the swords. You have everything that you need, all right? Now, why is that upside down? You got the page of, now, was that supposed to be upside down? I did flip it over like that. So I guess I'm going to have to read it like that. All right, you got the Page of Cups upside down, which talks about creative block, some type of creative block in some type of relationship. You've got some type of creative blocks going, and maybe even with your relationships. This indicates trouble with positive self-expression, okay? It's an energy of immaturity. Maybe it could have to do with a child or an adolescent in your life who's seeking attention in negative ways. A situation might present what you feel to be unnecessary drama too. It could be somebody around you that's just creating unnecessary drama as well. All right. On the off put, it could be you creating unnecessary drama. Okay, so you want to watch out for that. But then you got this person right here, this Aries person, creating those fights and conflicts for you, or maybe it's talking about you rushing into battle. So yeah, it could be you creating conflicts. If it's not an air sign person around you, it could be you creating these conflicts upon yourself. Okay, so you want to be mindful of that. Now, there's too many cards coming out. Calm down now. Thursday, on the 22nd, the sun is going to enter Leo. And this is not a single transit either. Okay, this is going to be for 30 days. Okay, just about. The sun is in, it's got to go from Leo at 0 degree all the way to 29 degrees. Your leadership capabilities are noticed and recognized and can be illuminated for you. Remain humble if you're hoisted into a position of power. This is your area of education and skills, what you think and what you preach. Okay, you got something ending and something new coming in, and it's bringing you the 10 of Pentacles. It's bringing you some money. Some money is creating a new beginning for you, okay, during this Leo season when the sun is moving into Leo, okay? It's going to be there for quite some time, like I said. And with the sun and Leo in your area of what you think and what you preach, it directly trines you and your creative endeavors. It directly trines you and your romantic partner. It directly trines you and your children. Look at that. Wow, you got the King of Pentacles too. That's money, security, abundance, baby. That's money coming in for you. That's some cash money. All right. So, in addition to that, you have opportunities and assist. Now, you know what? This is a partnership. Whatever, it's some partnership that's aspecting you. Now, look at this now. You got the 10 of Pentacles, money. You got the King of Pentacles, money. You got the 6 of Pentacles, gifts, money, profits, some type of charity, money. It's something is ending and you got new beginnings coming in. All these new beginnings are bringing you money, okay? Security and abundance, okay? And it's because of some type of relationship you're forging, okay? Some type of relationship you're forging, Okay, something you've been working on. It can have to do with your creativity. Leo is your area where the sun is coming and illuminating and making things warm, is your area of education and skills, long distance travel, things at a distance from you, pulling in offers and things at a distance from you. Okay, new relationships coming in at a distance from you that help you accomplish goals. Social groups, all right, that help you accomplish goals about what you think and what you preach, your education and skills, your philosophy. The only thing you got to really watch out for is people behind the scenes talking crap about what you think and what you preach at work. Somebody trying to start stuff with you. Okay, this air sign person, probably Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, somebody trying to start something with you, somebody trying to argue with you, somebody trying to fight with you, okay? Because they don't want you to have this abundance, because they don't want you to have this ending and this new beginning, all right? They want you to stay in some type of self-imposed prison, and they don't want you to move forward, all right? Whoever that is for you. But it's behind the scenes, and it's at work. It's a person at work behind the scenes, or somebody that you are of service to behind the scenes, okay? You're having problems with that closure, okay? Now, when the sun comes there, all of this stuff is going to be illuminated. Yep, look at that. Look at that. They're trying to keep you in a self-imposed prison by either affecting your security or something like that. They're making you think they can affect your security or something, and they're holding you in a self-imposed prison, making you scared to branch out to it for a new beginning. That's crazy. Yeah, they're making you scared to branch out for a new beginning because the Four of Pentacles is about stability and confidence. It could be recovery from a health issue, but it also indicates firm foundations. What you've been working toward is secure. Move forward. Whether it's a project, a business, or an educational endeavor, success is predicted. Don't let this person or whoever this is hold you in a self-imposed prison, okay? Because you don't have to be there. Get out of that. Get out of there. Break out and get that abundance. Did you see all that abundance that was aspecting you? Don't hold yourself there. Go for your abundance. Now, that's going to be for a 30-day period starting on the 22nd, all right? Now, on the 23rd, the full moon is in Aquarius at 1 degree. A full moon, something is being illuminated in that area of communication, siblings, short distance travel, your networks of people, somebody you deal with on a regular basis around you. There's going to be some type of illumination, okay? Now, on the offside, if you've been cheating, you're going to get caught. Mind your sexual inhibitions, especially on Friday. During those 2 weeks, if you're messing around, you're going to get caught. For those that are noble, it's a transit for recognition. And the recognition is coming by way of communication. And maybe even through your networks of people or even through a sibling. Okay? Now, the full moon, you've had restrictions and responsibilities there. And you still have restrictions and responsibilities there. Jupiter's not going to come there to ease those until like the 27th of the month. But you have restrictions and responsibilities here in your area of communication, siblings, your networks of people. And people at work have been behind the scenes just talking crap about you. All right? You know, so that might get illuminated to you. Okay? That might get illuminated to you during that 2-week moon cycle. In addition to that, you have blessings with friends, goals, and your networks of people and your relationships. Okay, you have those aspects and you blessings coming into you, new relationships. Okay, we talked about that. In addition to that, romance, creative endeavors, and children is an area that lends you opportunities, direct opportunities to enhance your image, to make you look better. Okay, opportunities communicated to you. All right. On the offside, make sure that you watch the opportunities you communicate to people because the South Node is in your sign. So you don't want to get in your lower baser instincts, your lower vibrational tendencies. You don't want to let them take over when you're dealing with someone as far as a romantic partner, when you're dealing with someone in home and a child, you know, yelling at them, you know, things like that. Just going to your baser instincts, or someone within a creative endeavor. You don't want to be hurting anybody, cheating anybody, yelling at anybody. You want to watch that. And you want to watch your baser instincts, because you have people around you, maybe even people around you in neighborhoods and stuff like that, that like you. Romantic partners that offer you romance, you know, people that right around you. So you want to be mindful of that, because if you're in a relationship and you cheat, you're going to get caught. That's for that aspect in you for those 2 weeks. Okay. Now, on Saturday, July 24th, the sun is in Leo at 1 degree. That's your area of what you think, what you preach, education and skills, long distance travel. It's at 1 degree. You want to be mindful of changing. You want to be mindful of changing or erratic emotions on that day. Do something that can keep you grounded and centered. If you have several things to take care of, make up your mind as to what you want to tackle. Then take it one step at a time. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Well, you can't look at it because I got it down, but let me show you. First of all, you got some type of ending and new beginning. Some type of new beginning aspecting you with some type of organization, some type of company, some type of authority. It could be a mother figure as well. You know, some type of ending and new beginning with a mother figure. But it also could be like, you know, a big company, you know, like Chrysler, GM, or, you know, for my book people, a publishing company or something like that. You got a new beginning coming, a rebirth coming with a publishing company, an offer. A fish is in the cup. It could be money. It could be an offer. If it's a mother and a new beginning, it could be some of you having a baby. Some of you having a new beginning, and because, you know, a fish in the cup. That could be pregnancy, okay? But like I said, you got something aspecting you, some type of new offer. Keep a grounded approach, you know, but this is creative new beginnings with an organization, okay? You got that aspect in you. You got new friends coming in. Okay, because people see you as abundant. People see you as warm, exuberant. People see you as somebody who lends advice to people, doesn't make demands of others. She's calm, she's assured, she's a hard worker. Okay, she's abundant. Okay, you got some type of offer coming in. You could also have an offer coming in from a Cups person, a water sign person, a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, somebody that's going to bring you this abundance. Okay, this King of Pentacles. This offer with them. Okay, this is something that's new, that's coming in, something that's new that will be forged, a new bond or something like that. Okay, don't let anybody steal it away from you. Don't let anybody take this away from you. All right, don't let anybody deceive you, okay, and make you think you can't attain it. But on Saturday, keep a grounded approach. Don't flip out on anybody about what you think and what you preach behind the scenes at work, okay? Be mindful. It's about teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work, okay? All right, Sagittarius, God bless you, and I will see you next week. Let go of the old, bring in the new.